What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here to talk about Belle Collective. Tamra wasn't in this episode, huh? I just realized that Tamra wasn't in this episode. We're gonna get I really, I don't know. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this review. I just finished reviewing Housewives, and I don't know. Anyways, let's talk about Belle Collective. I don't know what episode this is, but here we are. Okay, so go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know that you stopped by. All right. I don't know what's going on with this camera. I'll figure it out later. JJ and So Gucci, the mom has moved in. She's one of those elderly women who want to be on camera, who is excited. She probably said, let me move in with you while y'all are filming this show. I can probably add something to this show. If she has a personality, seems like she has a personality like JJ. I want to be seen. I want to be the center of attention. A ham. The mother comes in honking the horn, saying, why aren't you out here looking for me? Basically, let things flow the way it flows or whatever. I don't think it's fair to tell your significant other that your parent is moving in without consulting them, but I feel like it's just for the show. Let's add the mom to the show while we're filming so she can, bring a different dynamic to our personal story. I thought it was very, I don't know what word to describe that, them having plastic over this white carpet that they have. I thought that was real tacky. If you do not want people tracking dirt into your white carpet, have them remove their shoes, period. There are so many cultures throughout the globe who people remove their shoes when they come in a person's house because they don't want to track the outside, the filth of the outside into their home, and then walk all over their home with said filth under their shoes. Piss, shit, vomit, just oil, all just dirt, just everything, candy, whatever's on the bottom of your shoe. When you walk into your home with your shoes and walk throughout your house with your shoes, you are tracking the outside into your home. The filth of outside into your home. So if you feel like you need to have plastic over shit because you don't want it to get dirty, have people remove their shoes. Period. Latrice and Cliff, they're at dinner. She says we need to talk about boundaries and respect, especially being in the public eye. The problem is going out with Josh. She feels like Josh to Cliff is public enemy number one. Latrice says her husband is a perfect example of what a man should be, but he thinks I'm his daughter. It's too many. I need Latrice to be in therapy because she has too many things that she's trying to put together that doesn't make sense. Okay. He's the perfect man, but he thinks I'm his daughter. You don't like confrontation. You don't want to talk about things. He says, I'm cut different than y'all. This is what Cliff says. I'm cut different than y'all. Yes, you are cut different from motherfuckers 20 years younger than you. You are. Because you're old enough to be their parent. So you are cut different. And for you to expect some type of behavior from somebody 20 years younger than you while you're in a relationship with them, that's crazy as hell. She is from a different generation. Why don't you go get with somebody in your age group, nigga? That's it. Period. Latrice ignores problems. She wants to be the boss of me and control everything. The same way you want to be the boss of her and control everything. You're not going to flip it and make it seem she's trying to be controlling over you when you're interpreting her control as her setting boundaries in an effort for you not to control her. Her boundaries looks to you as if she's trying to control you. You want to be able to control her carte blanche. Just do whatever the hell you want to do. Say whatever the hell you want to say. You know she's not going to confront it. You know she's not going to confront it. She wants to boss me and control me. She has to listen to me. I need to hold my title. I don't bow down for anyone. He tells her to write her boundaries and he'll approve them. Girl, what? Write down what your boundaries are and I'll tell you whether or not I can approve them. I'm sorry, sir. Girl. And word on the street is that Latrice is pregnant, honey. God bless. She says, I want equality. He says, I'm the head of household. We're not equal. And then in her interview, you talk cash money shit in your interview. If I'm your equal, then I'm above you. If I'm not your equal, then I'm above you. You don't really believe that, because when he grabbed her arm outside of that M bar and she didn't even snatch away from him. So you couldn't grab me without me snatching away from you, because fuck, don't grab me, especially in aggression. If you're going to touch me, if you're going to handle me, it better be with love and support. Don't snatch me up when you're upset. Don't snatch me up when you're angry. Don't touch me when you're angry. And the mere fact that she didn't snatch away shows me that this is something that she is used to, and she does not want to have confrontation with this man who loses his cool. And it's sad to see. He tells her, I helped you make yourself. She says she's her own woman. She's her own woman. He says, I helped you make yourself. She ends up leaving the dinner. She gets up and leaves. That dynamic in that relationship where this old ass man wants to date or wants to marry a woman who is 20 years younger than him, his only goal is to control you. And when you have a baby by him, he's going to try to control you even more. And if you try to leave him, he's going to try to control you more. There are millions of women who find themselves in situations like this. Adding a baby to the equation is just a bad outcome. I would not add a baby to that. Matter of fact, if I was Latrice, I would actually secretly be on birth control. You would not be able to impregnate me. Nah, not with you acting like this, controlling, slick, abusive, thinking I'm the head of household. No. No, you need to go find you. If they cut different, go find you somebody your age. You can't find somebody your age because women your age already have gone through this and understand and see your ass coming a mile away. Women who are 20 years younger than you, they have no concept of what kind of nigga they're about to be in a relationship with. They don't. And if any woman warns them, those women are haters. They don't know what they're talking about. You just mad because he don't want your old ass. Okay, girl. Move forward with that relationship and see how that works out for you. So if Latrice is pregnant, bless her and that baby, because she's in for a ride. And then the way that it's like she's constantly moving, fidgeting, it feels like she can't get her words out. It's very much I dim myself, like she was talking to her mother about. Gucci, Marie, and Aikisha go out. What's her name? Gucci is giving updates about the mother-in-law moving in. Marie gives updates about Glenn showing up at Letitia's lease signing. It's a bad situation. Aikisha said, girl, I'll put her on my prayer list. Latrice sends an invitation to the wig launch. Marie says she's not going. That is a little girl in a woman's body. I think Gucci said, Daddy got to finish raising her. They are older women watching you have this experience because they know what it's like. And there are younger women will say that older women who are giving them advice that doesn't sound favorable, where they're kind of warning them about the kind of men they're in relationships with, they will see it as you're jealous because you can't have this man. I think she did mention jealousy later. Well, we'll see. She's not to be trusted. I'm gonna keep my stilettos on her neck, okay? Gucci is still upset about her one. She said she got her one hair vending machine. So good. When I tell you, so Gucci is shady as hell. She is really, really shady. Cliff and Glenn, they go out to the bar. They meet up at the bar. Glenn is talking to Cliff about, I know you was trying to give me advice about once they get to a certain status, they start acting different. Letitia's coming out from under my umbrella. I don't believe that. I believe that you and Letitia have known each other since y'all were teenagers. There was no umbrella of yours for her to come out from underneath as if she's her own woman now. She's come out of under my umbrella, and I applaud her. These niggas really think they be making y'all. Really, they do. He thought that after the DNA test, they'd be right back. Right, because most women don't leave when a man has cheated on them. Right? A lot of women won't leave because you've been socialized to accept that behavior from a man, that level of abuse from a man. But when there is evidence of his indiscretions, then they will leave, because now to the community, you look like an idiot for staying with a man who stuck his raw penis in another woman and had a baby on you. And that's just how it goes. He says, we're not tuned in. We're not in tune. He put a tracker on her truck. Cliff told him, you got to be prepared. If she wants to leave, if she is actually going out and trying to find a home without you, you got to listen to what she's saying. Sound like she's saying she wants to be single. I really believe there are populations and collectives of men who really see themselves as the prize. Like, what? You don't want to be married to me anymore? You don't want to be able to say you have a husband even though your husband is trash? You still have the ability to throw my dick in somebody's face. You don't want to be able to do that? They can't believe that you want to actually not be attached to them anymore, even after they mistreat you and have had unprotected sex with other people. Yeah, it's psychotic. He tells Glenn to dress up as a woman. I guess he's trying to imply if she don't want you, then she's lesbian. That's another thing. They act like if you have any critiques of their behavior, they are suffering the consequences of their behavior. I don't want to be with you anymore. Then you must be gay, girl. Girl's a mess. He doesn't feel like the time fits the crime. He says he's not cheating right now. He needs to earn her trust back. He says he got a song. You in the studio. You need to be on a boat somewhere, pulling in fish or whatever it is that you was doing before. Why are you so available? You have too much time on your hands, Glenn. You need to get back to the longshoreman job that you had. JJ told him to leave her. I'm with JJ. Leave her. If she doesn't want to be with you anymore, leave her ass. Go find you another woman. The other women that you're speaking to, right? Because you're so bored. You don't have nothing else to do. You want to see if you still got it with these women out here. Go be with them. Go be with them. I'm all for Letitia supporting him while his grandmother transitions. I'm all for that. But nigga, don't think we're about to be back in a relationship again just because your grandmother is dying. Girl, no. I'm supporting you because we have known each other since we were teenagers, and I do know your grandmother. So I'm going to support you while she transitions, but when she transitions and we at the repast and I take my plate to go home, that's over with. I'm going back to my apartment or my condo or whatever the fuck, girl. Find you another woman. There's a bunch of women. You are able to see that you still got it and that these women want you, right? So go be with those women. Stop cheating. You can be a single ass man. See, but they want the benefits, right? They want the maid, the mule, and the mattress. They want that. They want you to do the emotional labor. They want you to do the financial labor. They want you to do the physical labor. They want you to do all of this. Go find you another woman, nigga. Be single. Why are you cheating on this woman or making it seem like you still need to see if you still got it with these women out here? Those women that are giving you attention, form relationships with them and be with them. Go be with somebody you want to be with. And if you want to be with this woman, stop dishonoring her by putting her life in danger by sticking your dick in other women, you creep. Like, it's weird. It's fucking weird. He says he don't think that he can do that. Well, you're going to have to figure out a way. And that's just it. Latrice and her mom are out there making dinner, and her mother is basically saying his ass can cook and clean for himself. I gotta cook something because he needs to have dinner here as soon as he gets home, even though I don't know what time he gets home. Bitch, if you don't, the fact that this is what kills me, is that you have the resources to not play the role of Molly the maid, Sally the homemaker. You have the resources. You see, Heavenly, she plays the role of I'm a traditional woman, my man, even calls her nigga daddy, but she don't cook. You know why? She orders food in. I wouldn't be playing no role in 2023 so you can feed a nigga's ego. That's out of here. It's dead. It's dead. He can clean up after himself. She does mention people being jealous of her relationship. No one is going to be jealous of a dynamic where somebody is controlling you. No woman is going to be no woman in her right mind is going to be jealous of you needing to dim your light whenever this nigga is around. Sorry, boo. You have to tell yourself that, but that's not real. That's some fantastical shit you done made up to make yourself feel better about being in this weird ass relationship with this old ass, daddy ass, granddaddy ass nigga, okay? When it comes to him, I dim my light. Her mother says, I didn't even bow down for your dad. We fought. Okay, her father didn't want her mom to work, and y'all be looking at it. A lot of y'all, I think y'all look at it like, oh, he doesn't want me to work, and it's a way to control. Somebody tagged me in a clip of Judge Judy saying, don't ever, I think she was on Ellen, teach your girls, please teach your girls to be financially independent. If a woman or a man is giving you advice to where it causes you to be dependent on somebody else in a way, that's bad advice, period. That's bad advice. A lot of these, if they don't want you to work, that is a way to put you in a cage and control you, because if you can't leave, you are stuck. And no one in 2023, no woman in 2023 should ever enter a relationship where down the line she's stuck and she can't leave the relationship. Even if she wants to get a divorce, she does not have a way to support herself. That's dead. Especially in 2023, bitches. It is not 1955. It's not. And the fact that some of y'all want to act like it's 1955 to make it seem like, oh, I'm just this traditional woman and my man he financially takes care of me. The only way that I will big you up and give you a high five, if a nigga is taking care of you and you have your own money. That's the only way. If you are financially dependent on another adult human being, you don't get no props from me at all. I'm not a traditionalist, and y'all want to play June Cleaver, all of that bullshit. No, we're not playing those games, because we have seen, and statistics show, that men will put women in, they will get into a relationship where the woman can't leave, and now you're being financially abused. Financially abused. He's jealous. How the fuck are you in a relationship with a man 20 years your senior? He was 20 years old when you flew out of your mother's pussy, and he's still insecure. Yikes. Fucking yikes. these niggas make you put your locations on so they can follow you, not for your safety. They put it on so they can follow you because they have insecurities. Because the truth is, you can actually meet, like the way they say, oh, we like the younger women. It's the younger women. She can meet somebody her age that doesn't have to pop a Viagra in order to get it up. Just like the way that you say that the women are not, they not cut. Y'all, I'm not cut like y'all. Nigga, you dating a damn millennial and you are fucking what is he? Baby boomer? Is he a baby boomer? How old is Cliff? You a baby boomer dating a millennial? That's crazy as hell. It really is. It really is. She says married to an older man comes with a sacrifice. Listen, I'm all for compromises in relationships, but I'm not for sacrifices, girl. Hang that shit up. Latrice, God bless you, honey, if you're pregnant. Good luck to you, honey. Make sure you got your shit in order, because when he starts acting a fool, because it already seems like he's abusive in ways, grabbing your arm the way he did, you not snatching away like, girl, that lets me know that you do fall into, oh, this is my daddy. You need some deep therapy. You need to be going to your therapist every week so that you can unpack all of that daddy shit, because that shit is weird. It is very weird. And for folks not to even be saying like, girl, like, it's none of my business. No, nigga, that shit is weird. And that's the end of the episode. Good luck to Latrice. That's all I got. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. Peace.